Hello, I'm Miss Beachley, Head of History and Politics. Another option that is available to some students is to study an AS level in politics. This is an additional qualification that you do alongside your GCSEs. An AS level is a step above GCSE, so it's for those of you who really want to have a challenge. The course takes place in extracurricular time, so lunch times and after schools. One session at lunchtime, one after school session each week, and we do that for 2 years. The course is really exciting. If you have got an interest in current affairs, if you'd watch the news and wonder, what's that about, what's going on? Have you wondered, who do I vote for? How do I know what the government is doing? Then perhaps politics is the course for you. It's also good if you like a debate, if you like a discussion, and if you want to develop your skills of writing analytically and of your research skills and working alongside other people as well. The course itself covers 8 main topics broken down into 4 units. In the first year, you will study democracy and participation, looking at how we vote, how we get involved in politics. You then look at the voting systems and learn about how, when you cast your vote, those votes are all added up. Not as straightforward as you think that it actually might be. We also then look at the political parties. We look at the major political parties as well as smaller ones, looking for what each one stands for and what it believes in. And another topic that we study in the first year is the media and voting behaviour, looking at how media, traditional media and new modern social media influence how we vote and what our impressions of politicians and politics are. Once you've completed the first year, you move on to the second year, and again 4 topics. We start off by looking at Parliament. What is Parliament? What does it do? How does it affect our everyday lives? We then look at the Prime Minister and the Cabinet. Who are these people? What do they do? What are their roles? What are their responsibilities? And more importantly, how do we hold these people to account? We also take a look at our constitution, the rules in which our country is established and how that has changed over time, and how that might perhaps be continuing to change at this time in history. We then look about bringing all of these topics together. We look at the relationships between each branch of government. We also take some time to look at the judiciary, how the judges and the courts link in with the Constitution, with the Prime Minister, with our Parliament, and more importantly, with us as citizens. The course is fantastic. I highly recommend at least having a look at doing this. As it takes place out of curriculum time, you do have the option to take a look at the course, come along and try it, and find if it's not for you, you don't have to carry on with it. That is an option if you're not sure about it and how you'll be able to get along with it alongside your other GCSEs. It is an extra curricular activity, it is a demand on your time, you need to put the work in, but at the end of it, you'll come out with an extra qualification above GCSE, and you'll certainly have a lot to talk about and you'll have learnt a lot. It will really set you aside from other people.